Welcome back to Ferris Sports Update. Time to focus in on Bulldog Volleyball, and with us, head coach Tia Brandel-Wilhelm. Coach, welcome back to the show.
Thanks for having us.
Obviously, the season continues to roll along now into the month of November, and I know a lot of matches behind you, but still some important ones here that are in front of you.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing how fast the season goes. I know everyone probably says that, but it does go fast. We have 3 matches left of the regular season, and hopefully a little postseason opportunity after that as well. But yeah, big matches, as it always is, big matches.
Played your final 2 matches here of the regular season at home this past weekend.
Yeah.
How nice was it to be back at home after a few weeks here?
Yeah, like we didn't have a lot of home matches this year, so it was just nice to get those in. Been on the road a little bit, but this team also loves being on the road. So we play well on the road. We travel well together. It's just a really good group of people. So either way is good, but it's really nice to be back, with the home crowd and for people to get a chance to see the play and see how we're improving.
As we go to some of the highlights, we'll start off with Friday night's match against Saginaw Valley, and a team that had beat you earlier in the year and a team that has been playing well all season long.
Yeah, Saginaw is they've got a couple really key players that are seniors and old players, and they're just, they fight hard every single point and they work really hard. And I think that we probably both look at the match and think there were moments that we played well and moments that we didn't play well, and definitely it was a back and forth match a lot.
Obviously, they got off to a good start, won this opening set, and you had to fight back, and your team fortunately was able to do that here in the second and third sets.
Yeah, dropping that first set, I felt like we really, we didn't start off really strong, but I thought we had opportunities in the middle to kind of push ahead that we just didn't really take advantage of. But it was nice to see the team come back in the second set and play better, start implementing a little of our game plan things. That was definitely a good change for us.
Obviously, a 5-set match like this, you've got some impressive numbers. Allison Capel, 26 kills, 22 digs, named the GLIAC Player of the Week.
Yeah, that's great. She does well every single night.
Certainly here taking on Saginaw Valley, a key match here in terms of what was at stake in the GLIAC and trying to stay in the conference championship picture.
Yeah, I think, for us, we're just trying to do the best we can every night, and we know that Saginaw's a really tough opponent, and we want to, do our best against them. And we had dropped the match early in the season, so of course that's something that we're thinking about, that we want to kind of avenge that a little bit.
Obviously, here in the conference, some challenging matches, and it seems like you've had a number of them here in the recent weeks that have went to 5 sets. And how did that help help your kids here in this match when you knew you were going to a 5th set?
Yeah, it's nice to know that we can, do those things and we can play well and maybe even up our game late in a match like that. And we've certainly got a lot of opportunity for practice at that lately.
Here in the 5th set after they won the 4th, maybe some keys here in this final set as you were able to pull out the win.
It really wasn't, I don't know that we necessarily played great there, but I thought we just, we were able to pull ahead right at the end when it mattered.
Certainly Saginaw Valley, always a challenging opponent, and how important was it to get a win over a team like that in terms of building maybe your resume for postseason play?
For sure. I think Saginaw has, they have some really big wins, and they have a couple of losses, but pretty much big wins on their resume, and it's going to be a pretty tight race for the NCAA tournament this year in our region. I would say we probably have 12 or 13 teams that are really in the hunt for that. So anytime you can get a win over one of those other teams, of which Saginaw certainly is, I think that helps us, kind of build our case that we should be one of those 8 teams. Certainly,
you got the big win on Friday night. You came back on Saturday celebrating Senior Day and a chance to honor 4 seniors, Allison Capel, along with Maeve Grimes, Lauren Helson, Courtney Brewer. Maybe talk about what they've meant.
Well, I mean, it's just such a great group of seniors. They've worked so hard just individually. They're super talented. They've worked really hard to improve their game. They all came in, and did well early in their careers, but just, have worked to improve what they do every year. But they also have just really worked to improve the team. There's definitely, I think you hope that, that every senior class can go out having, really come close to achieving their potential. And I think this class is like that because they're so intentional about getting better every day and about not just improving their play, but improving the play of the girl next to them.
Taking on Lake Superior State here on Senior Day, how important was it to send these seniors out with a victory here in at least their final regular season home match?
Yeah, I think we, we're always trying to win, of course, but for us it's really a lot about like trying to do our game plan and stay within ourselves and try to play better every time that we play. And we had some things that we really wanted to work on, and some of those things we were able to get done in the Lake State match, which was really neat to see.
Got off to a great start, won the first set 25-14. Maybe how do those senior day emotions play into a match like this?
Yeah, these seniors love big moments. So I think they do really well. And the fact that it was senior day, was a big opportunity for them to really, come out and shine. And this group does really well in those kind of moments.
Certainly a match here on senior day where you had a chance to get your seniors in there here early, and you were able to really take control of this match and had a chance to play some other kids as well.
Yeah, we were able to get everyone on the roster that's not redshirting or injured, everybody out there, and get some really significant time, which was really neat to see. You saw some players that maybe don't play quite as much went out there and were really good and really effective, which for sure will help us down the stretch when we're playing a lot of these big matches back to back, and just knowing that sometimes we need to put somebody else in there, and the confidence that they gain when they get to play and do so well will really help us, I think.
Get the 3-0 sweep as you complete the weekend unbeaten, and now a long trip here ahead this weekend as you travel to Michigan Tech, Northern Michigan, and a couple big matches here at the end of the year. Yeah,
pretty much every match we play right now is going to be a big match. So we're excited. It's always exciting to play against good opponents, and the challenge is there, and we just will do our best to rise to the challenge and see what happens.
Got 3 matches left, all on the road here to wrap up the regular season. How important are these 3 matches as you get ready in terms of what's at stake ahead?
Yeah, it sounds kind of coach speak, but we're definitely just trying to get a little bit better every day. We're not at a point yet in our development where we're just trying to, just coast in or anything like that. Like, we're still trying to get better every day, and the fact that we'll get to play on the road, I think, is really good. We love to play on the road. We love to be around each other. It's a really close-knit team, so I think it just gives us a great opportunity. I'm sure there'll be lots of energy in the gym, and we play so well when there's energy in the gym. So we're excited for that. Even though the energy might be cheering for the other team, it's still great energy, and we get excited for that.
Well, Coach, thanks for being with us.
Yep.
That'll do it for Ferris Sports Update. You can follow all the action online at ferrisstatebulldogs.com. Have a great week.